that you can learn a new skill, keep yourself kind of entertained during these cold winter months, and maybe build up your memory. Very, very important in staving off memory-based diseases like dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff like that. Joining us this morning, the local Mahjong teacher. This is Christine, and you are starting classes here in the Metro for folks who want to pick up the it's kind of a matching game, right?
Yes. It's similar to cards. There's 3 suits, unlike cards have 4.
Sure.
And you're really trying to make a hand based on the National Mahjong card.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So the classes that you teach, it takes about 3 hours for you to kind of pick up all the niceties of the play, right?
Right. A beginner class is around 3 hours, and you will literally learn all of the basics. Mm-hmm. You'll learn rules of the play, the Charleston.
Okay.
You'll learn how to make a hand, and hopefully be able to call Mahjong.
Okay. So when I hear Mahjong, I think growing up, reading Amy Tan novels with all the little Chinese grandmas getting together for tea and dim sum, and then these viciously competitive games of Mahjong where there was this like subtext and tension and so on and so forth. Who is this game good for, and where did it originate in the first place?
Originated in China in the 1800s. It was brought to the U.S. in the 1920s.
Okay.
And in 1937, the National Mahjong Association was developed and created, and they put out a card every single year, and that's what you need to have to play. Every single person at the table needs a card. They come out April 1st. They're on not a calendar year, they're on their own year. So on April 1st, a new card will come out. But you learn the card, and the main thing is when you get your tiles, you just try to figure out what category does your hand fall into, and then you start working towards that hand through the deal, through the Charleston, etc.
Okay, so there is a certain amount of luck as well as skill involved in Mahjong, right?
There is. Yes.
So I'm wondering who is typically going to be, is it like, the little old ladies in the Amy Tan novels? Or this is a game for what age range, would you say?
It's a game for all. And there's actually sets out there that are geared towards family and young kids.
Oh, awesome.
And so I will be actually teaching family lessons as well.
Okay.
And so really kids, 6 and up can pick it up. And I've seen even younger than that. Mm-hmm. And so it's just really a matching game. You're just trying to match your tiles to a hand on the card.
One of the things that I have always heard about this is that this is supposed to be really great for sharpening your memory and your strategy skills. So tell me what your experience is.
Yes, absolutely. You have to think about your odds. You have to think about, if I have this many tiles, what's already been played. So you got to kind of pay attention to what your neighbors are doing. Mm-hmm. And that's where the Charleston comes into play too. You want to better your hand when you change tiles with your neighbors in the beginning pregame and not better their hand. And so you need to pay attention to who's passing what's been discarded. So, but that comes with play. In the beginning, it's just very basic. You focus on your tiles, your hand, and then you go from there.
What is it that you like so much about Mahjong? Like, what drew you to it in the first place?
I learned last year, and the part that I loved the best was the connection. Having a time to get together with friends and doing something fun that's not on our phone, that's really productive, using my brain, but then also having some strategy and luck. And I happened to win the first game I ever played, so that didn't hurt.
No, that would definitely get you hooked. What is it? Is it good for relationships, or does it get kind of like barbed and competitive? What would you say?
I would say I'm mostly in friendly play, so it's absolutely good for my relationships. My husband was a little hesitant at first to learn, but he realized that it's a fun way for us to spend time in the evening, not being on on television, watching TV. No offense.
I get it.
We watch the morning, of course.
I get it. Yeah.
But so we just have been playing every single night since, and he's very strategic, and so for him, he loves that part of it. And I think we have a 50-50 ratio of winning. I'm going to go 50-50.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. It's always fun when you've got like that one person who you just can't kick their butt. You know what I mean? And like tomorrow will be the day. But it's nice that you guys have like had that trade-off going.
Yes.
Okay, so teaching classes are open. I would think that this is going to get pretty packed pretty soon because Chinese New Year is coming up, right?
It is coming up. It's currently the year of the snake. It's going to be year of the horse.
Yeah. So, all right. We will have all of the information for you guys about learning Mahjong with Christine. Mahjong in the Midwest is what it's called. That'll be on our website after the show. Get you all ready for Chinese New Year. Get you excited to play some games inside and put the phone and the devices and the screens down and maybe sharpen your brain skills. Like I said, we'll have all that on our website after the show, and we're going to come back at that Mahjong playing